India with a 1-0 lead over Australia here in a big tour of India. It's a 5-test saga that we are obviously trying to get our way through. We beat India 5-0 last time around when we were playing in Australia, and now obviously roles have started in a reverse way, given that we are down 1-0. This is a bit more of a grassy wicket than the one we played on last time here in India, and we're going to bat first because, of course, you're in India. You bat first. That's what you do to make sure you are ready to go. Why is there music as well as the national anthem going on at the same time? That's a bit bizarre. I just realised I had a YouTube video playing in the background and there was no actual music outside of the game that was being played. Anyway, we're going to come in with a bat, averaging 40 in our test career. A little over 1,000 runs there. Bishnoi with the ball in hand. He's the one who got us out in maybe the first innings against India in the first test match. So certainly a bit of pressure on us to bat well here. You can see there's a man at silly point around the bat. Fraser McGurk as well, yet to get off the mark, so we've lost a couple of wickets quickly. That is a very, very tight leave. How tight was the leave? Oh, yeah, very, very tight. So I just got to be aware of how much it's going to turn back in. Anyway, we'll get off the mark with a single. In fact, we can come back for a second. Oh, I definitely thought that was turning in. 3 for 112. Yes. In the gap. Might be one, might be two. And in the deep says, yes, the two's going to be a tight run. So we have to put a dive in. This isn't going to be one of those innings where I'm hitting cut shots to slip. Had a few of those before. I don't want to get out like that. Oh, I did try to absolutely smash that ball. It was tossed up. I thought it was there to be hit. I got to forget, I'm not in the T20. I'm not in T20 mode. I got to be able to bat long periods of time. That is awful. Someone said to me the other day that the blocking like that is not a bug. It's just you got to play it off the back foot. There was nothing more full than that delivery. Okay? And my guy still was not blocking it correctly. Back foot through the covers. Again, there's that fielder in the deep. We'll just get the one. We're going to bat slow and methodical today. Krishna has ball in hand. Fraser McGurk, 16 from 27. He's doing a nice job. A little bit uppish from me. Oh, misfield. No, don't run. And we're going along at 6 from 22. It's a little bit slow going, considering the rate is 3.65. So we're definitely going below that strike rate. We are playing our way into this innings today, everyone. It's India in India. We have to spend time at the crease, tire out the bowlers. That's the goal. That's not it. Yes. 2 runs. 3 runs. No, just the 2 runs. Now, I feel like my batting is a mental thing. In terms of like my batting mentality, you know. There's no run there. Like, if I'm playing this in Australia at the Gabba, I'm like, I can hit 60 off 30 balls, right? Like in a test match. Here, for whatever reason, despite knowing I probably could do the exact same thing, I just don't feel as comfortable doing it. Maybe it's the grass on the pitch. We should be able to get 2 here. No. Fraser McGurk was quick, but I wasn't. 3 for 137, and especially against the spin. Oh, these pace bowls are in, like Kumar Reddy, I feel. Okay. We'll be alright. I'll wait for the ball that is up there, but 9 from 28. He's very, very slow going from me. No run. I can't time it. Yeah, mate. Should be 1. God. Too bad there's a man back there. It's just the 1. Okay, this could be a boundary. Could be our first boundary of the innings. But it's just going to be 2. Oh, he's not a bad delivery. I feel like it's going down the leg side. I thought it was going to shape away. We're discussing this, the Indians. They say no. Let's have a look at it on the replay. Pitching was in line, and you can see it just sort of went straight on instead of shaping it all. It was going down the onside. So we were a bit lucky with that one. Got to really then pay attention to how much it's moving in the air.
Waiting. Yep.
Yeah, mate. one. We were able to just tuck down the ground for a couple of runs. This 150 has been brought up for the team. Actually, we'll come back for a third. A bit slow in the field there, Indian side. Oh, that's a boundary. Oh, better be. Better run. The short ball was pulled away. Just leaning on it here. Nicely done. I'm into the 20s, and this has been a good partnership with me and Fraser McGurk. I've faced 50 balls at the crease. Or is 3 for 165. Big gap over cover. And that's 6. And this is, I think, the tactic that needs to be used against spin for us. This is what we did so well during that IPL, is absolutely take on the spinners. And really eliminate, you know, the risk. Obviously, there's still going to be risk in there. Playing a shot like that. There's a man back for that now. That's a full toss, and that's put away again. 2 boundaries to start the over. So they're trying to block the holes in the field. Well played. I heard it that time. 4 for 182. Mackenzie Harvey now. In at the crease. That has found the gap on the leg side. That is going to be 4 runs. And we're taking control of the spinner at the moment. One section in the deep, but we're working the ball around the crease quite a lot. I actually want to look at my wagon wheel so far, so I feel like it was mostly around the ground, but it is still, I guess, the cover gap that we've been hitting. 36 runs from 61 balls. Top edge, and it's going to go all the way to the boundary. So a little bit of aggression paying off, and we're a bit lucky to get away with that one, but 4 runs of results. The end of all of that. That's another powerful shot through the offside. It's going to be worth 4 again. Wasn't actually middled, but not enough of it to find the gap and go for 4. Up and over. Might be 4. Might be all the way. Don't know if it was 6. If it was 6, it would have been 50, so it must have been 4. Let's have a look where it ended up. On the replay here, cutting it up and over. Hitting point, couple of bounces into the rope. And we've got the 200 up for the team as well. Oh, that's almost short cover. Oh, the man has protected that. That would have been all the way. In the gap. That'll be 4. That'll bring up the 50. In fact, even if it's not 4, like it isn't, the 2 runs are enough to bring up my half century. It's taken 75 balls to get there. But we've done it. 6 4s and a 6 in there, in case you're doing the math. That's 30 runs from boundaries. Remaining 20, not sure what they've come for. Wagon wheel, I'm sure will come up at the end of the over. Locks in the over. 4 for 204. And here is the wagon wheel. You can see that big top edge as well. Big 3 down the ground. Mostly to the offside, but we've worked leg side balls as well for those that have been a little too straight. Oh, there's a man there for that particular catch. He's literally right there, Kumar Reddy, in that leg gully position. So if it is short, I should not really be taking it on. Yep. Yeah, mate, 2 in that. In fact, it'll be... yeah, just the 2. Just the 2. Yes. Could be 2. Finds in the gap again. Oh, that's not a great shot. But it's going to be worth 4 runs. I reckon that came off the toe. It's probably one of the worst shots of the innings, to be fair. It was just a swing. Was able to work it out. Yeah, mate. Quick. Quick single. Long run. Oh, yes. That's pierced the middle of those 2 fielders. The short cover and point. And it's gone all the way to the boundary on the offside. And that is the end of the session. We've done a great job with the bat here. 63 from 94, not out. 5 for 227. We put Australia in such a strong position to start off this game in the first innings. 227 already. Still, if we can add another 100, 150, get a score of over 400 in the first innings, that would be absolutely terrific and put us in such a really, winnable position to level this series at 1 apiece. Be the absolute key. Yep. There's 1. Playing every ball on its merit at the moment. Oh, I've hit it straight to mid-off. No, it's gone over. That was a poorly played shot. And we've been very lucky to get away with it. It's off the toe, and I was very close to going straight there. So, what are we at here? 71 from 109. Another dot ball. Another spinner into the attack. This guy bowls off spin. Far too straight. I've got it really fine. And 4. Cut it away. Back foot with a drive. It's going to be 4 again. Already. Lux has come in. We've gone boundary. I think this has been one of my best innings yet. And 109 balls at the crease. Oh, it's almost a wide, but it's not. Shot. That's going to be 4. Beautifully timed. And again, nice and fine. Means it should be another boundary. Amount to 89. 16 off this over. It's a second delivery that was just far too straight. And again, I mean, there's no point running, but just don't bowl it there. There was 20 from the over, 3 of them. Super fine boundaries to the leg side. A couple more runs here. Move to 95. In fact, that's gone to the boundary. Brings up the 50 partnership, and we move to 97. Do you reckon there's a big chance to just smash this over cover? Like that to bring up the 100. All the way for 6. It's been 115 balls to bring up the 100, but there's been an acceleration between the first 50 and the second 50. 103 not. 15 fours, 2 sixes. 158 minutes at the crease. It's been about a 40-minute innings in reality, which is quite a long innings for a career mode video. That's going to be 6 more. And we've got no signs of slowing down at the moment. Another 100-metre 6. Going to continue judging every ball as it comes through. You know, I'm on 110. I am obviously getting very ahead of myself when I'm thinking about what are the sort of records that we have in our career. And I'm not talking just about Cricket 22 or Cricket 24 that we're in now. Across the entire career ever. So I think our best score is like 360 odd in Don Bradman 14. Because that's how well I think I'm going at the moment. There's a chance we get not only 200 but 300 plus here. I mean, obviously it's a long way away. If we've batted 40 minutes so far, it's going to be at least another 40. We'll probably get another 100, in fact another 200. Going to have to find gaps, survive dots, and just bat completely out of our skin. If we keep going the way we're going, plenty runs to be had. Way nice and fine, just the one. 5 for 283. Lux has bowled 2 overs, 37 runs. That was a chance. That was a chance, but it's 4. Back foot, just the one. Man out there in the deep. No rush to come back for 2. A nice back foot shot. It was almost in the gap of those 2 fielders. In the end, we're going to come back for a second. That's where it ends up. Edge doesn't carry. Oh, a horrible shot. We're going to get away with it. Yes, the wagon wheel for the 100. Back to 120. You can see 3 sixes within a few metres of each other there on the offside. We barely touched the ball going through mid-wicket because it hasn't been too full and straight. And if it has, we've sort of used the pace to go behind square on the leg side. Oh, no. Catch was a call. That is so disappointing. Just a complete lapse in concentration and Lux. I didn't want to hit this in the air. I really didn't. And the man was out there. It was settled underneath, and I didn't really commit to the ball anyway. 7 for 298. I'm out for 120. Look at this little partnership at the end. Get us close to 400. Get us over 400. Great stuff. And India are 5 for 159. I'm going to bowl. Oh, he's mistimed it. Computer out there. Won't be stopping it to get to the boundary. Or will he? River Gavitt out there in the deep. Catch it! Sweep shot. Brings the breakthrough wicket. That was a very, very handy partnership for the Indian side. Just had a bit of a top spinner. Tried to get underneath it. Instead, he got it straight to Todd Murphy at 6 for 185. So that was a 72-run partnership we managed to break there. So it was a bit of a tricky period with the ball in hand for Australia. It probably has given India enough to avoid the follow-on. They're only for the 29 runs away from avoiding the follow-on, as you can see. 224 behind. Well, 24 runs, sorry, behind. Oh! How was that miss the off stump? Gee, I'm disappointed by that. Oh, this should be out. A finger is given. Big wickets. Krishna will be departing, although he's going to review it. Interesting. Does it pitch in line? Apparently. Gee, it didn't look like it pitched in line. Anyway, it's going to be given out. Oh, it's very, very close to pitching in line, isn't it? I mean, it's crashing in the middle stump, but pitching in line. Very... Oh! That is unbelievable that that's missed the stumps. He's played all around it. Gee, we're looking dangerous, though, with the ball. Oh, he's chopped on. It's taken a few balls of brilliance, but eventually we get one that just clips the leg stump, and Doob is out as well. It's 8 for 204. McDowell comes in. We've got 3 for 19 here in this first innings. So not only that big 100 in the first, but we're a chance here to enforce the follow-on, because they're only they need 10 more runs, I think, to avoid it. Oh, well, they have avoided it. And our team has done a brilliant job here already. Look at this scoreline. Renshaw 95. And then you get 100 from Cameron Green. 3 for 291 here towards the end of day 3. I think this is the sort of innings you play a little bit aggressive. I was going to declare, once we get this lead up to 500, maybe we'll go 550. Then we can declare no run there. But let's get Cameron Green to the 100. Let's get the lead over 500. And then we can come back in with the ball. Yeah, a couple there. Or just the one, actually. Off the mark. Okay, so Green has his 100. I reckon 2 more overs until the new ball. So we can maybe bat these 2 overs out. Get that lead over 500. Run in, declare. Get back with the ball. That's a full toss. I'll help myself. And another boundary. All the way for 6. Half a chance of a catch. The man is underneath it and he falls over the ropes. That's 6 again. We said that would be about where we would declare, but let's just see how we go this over. Whipped, leg-sided, 4 more. Lovely. Already 27 from 10. This is handy. Straight down the ground. Makes it 4 more runs. Lead 5-2-4. Lead 5-3-0. No. Now straight. Might be a chance. There's a man out there running to get underneath it. And I don't think that that's gone anywhere except for 6. Okay. Last ball of the over. There's been 24 from it. And it might go all the way for 6 to finish the over off. 1 bounce for 4. The lead is 540. All right, I was going to declare, but given we are... Oh, he's levitating the ball. Given they've taken the new ball, we just want to get ourselves to a half century because we are only 5 away. So we'll see if that's on the cards. And first ball has gone for 6. It will be a 50 in just 15 balls, which I believe will be a record. 51 runs, 50 of those from boundaries. And I'm going to be a pain here because I'm going to do the team thing and I'm going to declare. Sorry about that, everyone. But Green to the 100, I'm to the 50. 540 run lead. Get in, get out. And that lead is going to be huge. We've got at least a little bit of time before the end of the day's play. It could be a tricky period to try and get some Indian wickets. Lance Morris, Todd Murphy, Will Sutherland, and Todd Murphy and Cameron Green also providing more wickets. Murphy's got 4. I'm going to come in here on day 4. It's 8 for 155. We are 2 wickets away from levelling this at a series of 1 apiece. Gee, they did a pretty nice job at the back end of that innings to put on a 110-run partnership for that last wicket stand, or the 9th wicket stand it was. But Australia, we had too many runs on the board. We will win the player of the game after what was a very good performance with both the bat and I think with the ball, especially that first innings. 3 for 19 with the first innings scoreline there. 120 in the first innings, a 50 not out in the second innings with Cameron Green, as we just had too big of a lead and declaration came at a good time. India all out for 269 with Australia winning it by 275 runs. The series is levelled at 1 apiece. Thanks for watching today, everyone. It's been a big video, but I hope you've enjoyed. So I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.